there we go. Hello, everyone. Hello. We're just going to hang out here for just a second while people filter in. Hanging out at the Mall of America. The only mall in America. That's a little humor. He did not look like it was funny. Oh my gosh. Anyway, hi everyone. We're sitting by the log chute, which is the Yule log chute right now. There's some kind of Christmas decorations over there. I'd imagine if you go inside, you can see Paul Bunyan and Babe the Blue Ox wearing some Christmas gear. That's my hope anyway. Tanya, hey Tanya, how are you? Tanya, let us know if we're all citrus. Also, I want to pop it over so you can see me now. Hello, but I'm not alone. Mom, Kira's here too. Hi everybody, hello, hello. Thanks for popping by. Again, this is about Mall of America, but she's the best attraction here. So.
No, just look around.
Yeah, it's so cool. So all of this is inside. Bethany, can you put that? Thanks, Beth. All of this is indoors, and it's snowing today. You can actually see snow up top. Oh, Tanya says hi. Tanya says hello. You can see snow way up there. It's not crazy. McKenna, hey, McKenna says hi. McKenna, hello. And we're just going to take a little walk around. Not a super crazy long stream today, but I felt like it's been too long since I streamed, and Mom's like, we should go down to the mall. We're going. Tanya says, what a nice surprise. I just happened to look at my phone, and you just went live. Tanya, that's my hope in life as an entertainer. So hold on a sec. You guys are going to look at this while I put on the backpack and grab some of the shopping we've been doing. Probably should have done this first, then shopped, but we don't live stream for the mall ever, so. But I was working on a blog for this. You give me the heaviest one. No, give me the heaviest one, please. I was working on a blog for this, and one of the very first videos I ever did like this in a theme park was here on the log chute. It's like one of the first videos on this channel. If you go back and watch it, you can watch me get completely annihilated. All right, you ready? We're going. This is how we're getting our steps in today. So my mom was talking about this. We used to come here a lot when I was a kid. I don't know how often. It was maybe every other weekend. We would either come down here, come to the Minnesota Zoo, and it has changed a lot over the years. But the bones of Camp Snoopy are still here. A lot of the rides just changed names when it turned into Nickelodeon Universe. So a lot of the theming, though, is still here if you look for it, which is kind of cool. And I love it. I love that it feels like we're outside, but we're inside. You know what I mean? She knows. She knows what I'm talking about. We're going to make a little lap around, though. Oh, it's good. And a lot of people, my friend included, was talking about this. He was like, a lot of people come down here just to walk around the mall in the winter because it gets so cold, you can't really go anywhere else. Indoor entertainment when it's all snowy out, yeah. It's snowy, very cold. I don't know what the top temperature is supposed to be, like 12 degrees today. Hey, how's it going? Hello. This used to be the Hard Rock, by the way. My mom was talking about this to me earlier today. So now it's First R&D. I don't know what that means. Also, at the time of this stream, they're doing a little bit of construction. Yeah. And they pack this stuff in. There are like roller coasters on top of roller coasters. Like this, the orange streak, the Pepsi orange streak here. This puppy goes all over the park. All over the caribou. They got a caribou here, Ma. We'll come back. We'll come back to the caribou. We're gonna go down this way though. That's really fun. By the way, I hope all of you are doing well. Oh yeah, Caribou Coffee. That's basically like Minnesota's version of Starbucks. And I shouldn't say version, it's just like our Minnesota coffee. And it's great. Apparently. My mom's a big coffee drinker. Do you like it more than Joffrey's? Ooh, Joffrey's might be Joffrey's is the best. My mom likes Joffrey more than Starbucks and Caribou more than Starbucks. So down over here we have a few motion-based attractions. We have the flyover of the North Pole right now. I'm sure it's different throughout the rest of the year. But this is the Mystery Mine Ride. And the Mystery Mine Ride used to be a really big thing back in the day. Nothing like Caribou Coffee. We have that here in Colorado. Oh yeah, Colorado. That's great. Yeah, you have literal caribou, right, in Colorado.
I love their breakfast blend.
Oh, my mom's a fan of the breakfast blend. All right, we're gonna pull over here for just a second, Ma. I want to show them this. First off, the Mystery Mine Ride. This used to be a really big deal, right? When we were younger.
Oh yeah.
There's always like, what's on the Mystery Mine Ride? But it's a big motion simulator, basically. But yeah, they have some cool advertisement for it. But what I really want to show you guys is the thing that I love the most, and it might not be the cool, and Mom is obviously that, but this over here, they have their little trucks, They have their little baby trucks, which I used to ride as a kid. Hey, Rock and Ross, rock and roll, buddy.
Always. As did I.
You loved them too?
Well, I rode them with you.
You rode them with? Oh, you could ride them with?
Hardly fit.
Oh, you hardly fit. Oh, Ross says you rock. And that McKenna's,
Hi, Ross.
you've got good taste in coffee.
Thank you.
But like, look at this. This all looks like it's outdoors, but it's indoors.
Yeah.
And this is, I think most of it's real plant life. I touched a few plants. Kid heaven there. I would say, okay, tell me if I'm wrong, Nineth. I would say ages maybe 3 to 12. This is like perfect for this place. Now, the 3-year-olds aren't going to ride the thrill rides, but the 12-year-olds aren't going to ride the trucks. So this is like young family. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because above you used to be the Mighty Axe, which is now this crazy Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing. The Mighty Axe was so cool looking. It was like an actual giant, big looking axe that was all red. So cool. But these guys are going, look at them go. Look at them go. All right, shall we move on? Yeah, freaky, huh? Oh yeah, they've seen it. There's the counterweight and everything, and they're going right above all this stuff. All of it's so close. All the roller coasters coming through. Yeah, this thing, I want to go on this. It used to be called the Ripsaw back in the day, but it goes throughout the entirety of the park. It's so cool. I think you get your most money's worth out of that, to be honest with you. It's so good. I love it.
Is that Underwater World over there?
Underwater. They've got the do you mean like the Sea Life Aquarium? Yeah. I don't know if it's over here, but they have a big aquarium here as well. And you can go down there and see all the different fishies.
Your ride on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shell Shock is now coming to an end.
Okay.
Remain seated until the ride comes to a complete stop.
They actually held it together pretty well. Yeah, they have this. This is kind of cool, but it threw me a little bit. So they have this as like you have to be 48 inches or taller to ride, but they have the reverse in this other play area where it's like you have to be 52 inches or shorter to go in, but you have to be 42 inches or taller to go in. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But anyway, so yeah, this is probably one of the more intense attractions here. They have like 3 or 4 that are like legitimately scary, I think. But I'm also not like a big thrill seeker, you know? I like my Big Thunder Mountains just fine, thank you.
That's plenty for me.
That's plenty for me. I've got a mirror if I want some thrills. Haha. That's funny, right? She's like, meh. Ooh. This one over here. Okay, we got to talk about a few things over here. And again, if you watch the vlog, eventually this will probably be a little redundant. But back in the day, I actually, not too long ago, a few years ago, I went to this ropes course and walked all the way up there. And I did the zip line. And I flew above people's heads. And it was great. Ross, totally. And the jokes. Gotta cover the jokes. But this is the thing that I haven't ridden yet. Bikini or rock bottom plunge.
Why would you?
It's a 90-degree straight down.
Oh my goodness.
And straight up. So you go there, they milk it. You can touch the snow at the top. Yeah, Kira, it is cool. And then you go down, and then you go right into that.
Oh.
Pretty intense. That's the worst part of it. The rest of it seems pretty tame.
I don't think so.
But that is rough. But if you love SpongeBob, they also have like a little bounce pad here in his house.
I need some kind of a sponge.
You need some kind of a sponge after that, Nanette?
Yeah, for something.
Can I ride it with SpongeBob? Be like, SpongeBob, please put your hand over my mouth. Please. Yeah, so again, some pretty intense stuff. Oh, by the way, this is the lift hill for the Orange Streak right here. It used to be the Ripsaw. That's that big roller coaster that goes everywhere. That's pretty cool. We'll keep on going. Yeah, Tanya, yikes, right? Oh, they're going again. We'll get a shot from the other side if they do go again. It does seem pretty intense. Oh yeah, they're going. We'll cut around here. Here we go, everybody. Now again, you're not riding this, so don't worry. But like, how intense is this? Okay. All right, Ma, you want to hop on with me? Do a little rock bottom plunge. I was calling it bikini bottom plunge. Wow. Incredible. They're so scared they've lost their ability to scream. They're like, oh, oh. Oh, that's funny. Okay, Ma, I gotta show you something else that you'll be like, oh yeah, I remember this. It's coming right up. But here's like the little Rugrats like bumper cars. I don't know if we ever did the bumper cars. maybe not so much. But the orange streak is up here, and that's that big roller coaster, which is still Pepsi. It doesn't have like a Nickelodeon theme to it, which I thought was interesting. But again, the theming here back then, it was Camp Snoopy. It was like logging, kind of mining, all that stuff, North Woodsy. But one thing that really got me, they used to have that big roller coaster. It was called the Ripsaw. And it was like, that used to be one of the biggest thrill rides they had here. But they had a little mini version of it called the Buzzsaw. Now, the Buzzsaw was something I loved a ton as a kid. I'd ride it again and again. It was a smaller version. And by smaller, I mean incredibly small version. And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about, because it's right here. Now, Ma, correct me if I'm wrong, I used to ride this a lot, but I'm pretty sure it went the opposite direction. I think they flipped it around, so I swear it went the other way. So I used to just ride this again and again and again, and it's just a circle. It's basically just a circle, you know?
Once again, I was with you.
You were on this one? You remember it? Is it your favorite?
Because you were there.
Because I was there at the Buzzsaw, baby. Yeah, but again, it just goes round and round, round and round. It's very quaint. Again, not hyper thrilling, but if you've got a little kid who can't do one of the bigger roller coasters, they have all these really nice ride information signs that are like almost impossible to miss, which is good on them. Like, you are gonna see this. Like, it helps you determine all the heights you need to be for these rides, along with the ones that are at their respective attractions. Good for them. I love it. But here's one. So, okay, Ma's not going to ride Rock Bottom Plunge. I've got one for her, though. I've got one she's going to love. All right? You're going to love this one. So this one's called Avatar Airbender. Basically, you're on a big surfboard over here. And what you do is they send you up one side, and they have you come back down another side right here in this big U shape. But then on top of it, you spin. You spin while you're going. So you want to get on this? No. Okay. It takes a while. They have to like strap them in. And it is a whole thing, because this is like legitimately kind of freaky. Oh, there's the Fairly Odd Coaster over there. It's like a Mad Mouse that spins. Everything spins here. Like too much, I think. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of spinning. Chad, are you a fan of spinning? Are you a fan of spinning? I'm not a spin guy. You know what I mean? Like, it's so cool though, because if you look up here, yeah, we can get a little closer. You can take a little look around. Nickelodeon big sphere. Is that an ornament? You think that's an ornament, or is that always there? I don't know. It's kind of cool. Oh, they're going. You ready for this? Now we're gonna feel the wind off this thing. That's how fast this thing is going. That's how much momentum. No spinning for us. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not a spin guy. I don't know if that one spins. I don't know if the power tower spins. Oh, Ross won't do it either. Okay. Wait for it. We're just getting started. Look at the roller coaster goes through there too. They went right by the roller coaster. Okay, I want to try to show this, that they're on the top of this, okay? It's so hard to show. Brian, what's up, dude? It's so fast. And again, you are spinning. Look at those people spin. They're Fire Nation, most of them. Good for them. It's a lot. That's a lot for me. They're bringing them down. They're like, all right, you're done. Also, here you pay, it's old school ticket style, so you don't have unlimited passes and like when you go into Disneyland. What you would do is you would either get the ticket separately, or they might have like a package deal where you could ride unlimited. But just because I'm walking around here doesn't mean I have access to the rides. I can just walk through. Oh, they're jumping. Jellyfish jumpers. Jumping jellyfish. It's like a state fair. Yeah, a lot of these are like state fair rides. Yeah, very much so. There we go. Okay. Cool. All right, we're gonna move on. We're moving on, miss. So over here they've got Brain Surge, but they're working on Brain Surge. I don't know what, if this might be a Turtles thing as well. Like Kang? Yeah, I don't know. And again, they don't, minus the crazy food. Yeah, they don't have the crazy State Fair food to the same extent. Oh, they're doing the backyardigans. Oh, like look at that roller coaster is spinning. Too much. It's too much. I don't want to do the spinning. Can I do these rides sans spin? What do you think? Can we do the rides without the spinning? Sans spin. It's not without skin.
I don't think so. I don't.
You're crazy. I love it. We're going to go back over here where we started, sit down, answer a few questions, because I've kind of shown off most of the park now. There's the Ferris wheel back there and the carousel. There's a good smattering of things here to do. I'd say this is more of a half day, but if you're going to do all the mall stuff, then it's a full day if you're doing a restaurant and all those things in there. You can spend time here. And also, your kids, you know, if you bring them, which I suppose you would for a place like this, they're going to want to ride like one or two of the rides infinitely. It's the only ride. They'll just be like, I want to ride that one. Again, like me, the Buzzsaw. We ride it 1,000 times. Oh, here's a little evac area for this one. Could you imagine getting evacs off this ride? Even the staircases spin. What's up with the spinning? Was there like a... You're right. There's not a lot of forward space to work with. She's right. They're like, we got to give them their money's worth. You know? Aloha, Chris. Oh, hey, we're hanging out here. Perfect. We found a bench. We're back at the bench. Oh, a different bench though. Okay. Again, there's not like a ton to show off here. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you, everybody, for joining us here, though. I'll say hi, answer a few questions. I think what I'm going to do, too, is I'm going to try to do another vlog back at home. They want you in a state of vertigo, so you make poor shopping decisions. That's very funny. Hello. Hi. There they are. Here we go. Hi. No, she's got plenty of stuff. Showed off here. This is a spoiler for the end of the vlog, but she's got a cat. For Asher, not for me. Not. She saw somebody else playing with one and she had to have it. So what questions do you guys have about Mall of America or Nickelodeon Universe that we can answer? Or questions for us? Because we're just popping out here, just hanging out for a little bit. We're going to go back soon because there's snow. And we want to try to beat all that. That's adorable. Adorable. Yeah, she's got a lot of stuff. Oh, Chris lives in Maui. So they had a huge thunder/rainstorm. Yeah. She loves Maui. She loves Maui. Can you tell them why you love Maui so much? Oh, I just know. Why do you love Maui?
It's just perfect. It's like 12 hours of daylight, 2 hours of night. Perfect weather. If you go to winter, right now you've got whales. You've got humpbacks everywhere.
I might have to yell a little more.
Oh, humpbacks everywhere.
Humpbacks everywhere.
Yeah.
Humpback whales. Yeah.
It's just so wonderful.
What's your guess of the total acreage of the place? More than one.
You have to Google it.
Yeah, I'm sure Google would tell you. But guess? I like that. We have to guess. I'm gonna say. I think it's like. I'm gonna say 40 acres. Is that too much or too little? I don't know. Whale season right now. Yeah. 25 acres. Okay. I'm gonna say 40. 40 is my guess. Also, they don't allow you to film on the rides here. Sorry. That'd be kind of scary though, because it'd be spinning and I'd be like, no! And then you'd see the camera and it would explode.
And there are people under you. It's so small that you're walking under the ride.
They're screaming because they should scream, because it's really intense.
I kind of want to scream.
I would scream on their behalf. Screaming for them. You know what I mean?
But there are a lot of great restaurants here.
Yeah.
There's a miniature golf course.
There's a miniature golf course here.
Theaters.
Yeah.
There's a hotel that is connected. And they're going to supposedly build one of the world's largest water parks.
Yes, they're going to put on an attachment. So they have a water park that's like across the street in a way. It's across the highway. It used to be the Water Park of America. Then Great Wolf Lodge took it over. But like Mall of America was like, no, we want our own water park that's attached to us. So they're building that now. Or is it proposed?
Proposed.
Proposed. So we'll see. Maybe one day. I don't know. Hay said he never came here. He lives in Nebraska but never drove up. Seems like a cool place. It is a cool place. Yeah, it's a nice place. And the nice thing about it is that if you do come with like 2 adults and you've got kids and stuff, you can do a thing where it's like one adult hangs out with the kids and then the other one shops and then you flip, you know, because there's a lot here for a lot of people. They got a lot going on here. It's really cool. I don't know, and I love that it's all indoors. Brilliant. And it's massive. This is like 5-6 stories tall. 5 stories tall, I think. Yeah, there's level 4. Yeah.
I think Disney should do this in Minnesota. Just saying.
How cool would that be? Everybody talks about Dome Disney. Then you could, like, every day, you can make all of your outdoor attractions and you'd never have to shut them down because of inclement weather. How cool would that be? It'd be so cool. I would love it.
And you could all stay at my house.
Yeah. You can come stay over, yeah. Hey, it's Nisi. Nisi, hello. Yeah, right? Nisi, get down here. Nisi, you live nearby. Hop on over. Yeah, what else do they have here? The big aquarium. Did we say that?
Yeah, the aquarium's pretty cool.
Yeah, sea life. Look up sea life. It's really neat. What's your favorite restaurant there? What's your favorite restaurant?
Today it was
Twin Cities Grill.
Twin Cities Grill.
Twin Cities Grill is our new favorite. We used to go to the rainforest here. They moved locations. I haven't been back in a long time. Yeah, Twin Cities Grill is really good. And the prices, it's like a fine dining place, but the prices are not fine dining. It's really affordable. They have a bread service still, which I didn't think any place was doing anymore, really. It's rare. Yeah, they had a bread service. That'll be in the vlog. You gotta watch the vlog. Nisi says she's with Walter today.
Oh, Walter. Hi, Walter.
Hi, Walter. Well, yeah, I think that's probably... I used to love rainforest. Bubba Gumps is great. I love Bubba Gumps. Yeah. Chris wants to know when you come back to Disneyland. You guys missed it. Oh my gosh, Albedo, thank you so much. Love walking with Goldens. This is my first super chat on any channel ever. Hopefully I did it right. Albedo, oh my god, yes you did. Hold on a second, Albedo, we're flipping it around. Albedo, thank you so much. You didn't need to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Albedo. It's been great getting to know you. I saw your message on Patreon. I will respond to it. Thank you. It's so good to know more about you. Really, truly it is. And please give my best to you and your family. Thank you so much. You really did. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Mom is the mom. Tanya says her mom is done by comparison.
Tanya.
She can't be that bad, Tanya, because she made you, and you are fantastic. It's true. You look great in this like kind of like plaid ensemble over here. Look at that. I've got about 50 layers on myself. I was gonna wear a leather jacket to be like a cool guy, but I was like, nah, man, I want to be more. Oh, she's gonna check the temperature. She's gonna check the temperature because it is kind of cold. Side note, a little fact about me: I can tell when it's 0 degrees Fahrenheit or colder because I can smell it. My nostrils freeze up if it's 0 degrees or colder. Ross, remind me, and I will we'll try to meet up in the end of February. I will really try my best. Merry Christmas, everybody. Albedo, so nice. Albedo. That's too kind. You didn't need to do that. Thanks everybody for popping by. Really appreciate it. Can't believe just like a random Monday, 12 people could stop by and spend some time with us. That's great. That's so cool. Also, but I'm still repping. I'm still repping a little of that Space Mountain, baby. Oh. She couldn't find it. Wait. Just like, I'll check the temperature. Lick my finger and put it up. Be like, it's 2 degrees outside. It is legitimately cold. But I love it. Still can't find it? She's looking. She's digging. She's digging. Again, what other questions you guys have? Let me flip this back around. Sorry, I keep flipping on my face. I'll show you guys some more. Show you this. Oh, she found their phone. This Fairly Odd coaster is pretty big too. All right, Ma, can we get a temperature update from the weather room?
It's a balmy 12 degrees.
It's 12 degrees right now. That's the high today. No, Tanya, it's totally true. I can smell it. I can smell the cold. I was doing it last night. It was like 0 degrees or -1. I'm like, yep. Oh, here we go. That's 12. So not -12, but 12. Tell me, what temperature is it where you live? And why is it warmer than it is here? Do we have any negatives in the forecast? Oh, we got some negatives here. -7 on Thursday. Let's go.
Is that the high?
That's the low. It's actually not bad. Oh, Christmas is going to be like 8? Okay, it's going to be a white Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
People ask how I deal with 115 in the summer. Ross lives in, I believe, Arizona.
Oh.
So Ross gets it.
That's hot.
That's hot. 115's hot. We get that, but it's like heat index. It's like 105, and then it'll be heat index of 110, 115 because of the humidity is crazy.
Just for a couple days.
Just for a couple days. As I tell people, though, sometimes we're hotter here than anywhere else in the Western Hemisphere. It's ridiculous. But we don't have hurricanes, floods, tsunamis, volcanoes, earthquakes. Like, we don't...
We just have tornadoes.
We have tornadoes once in a while. What's the best Good Neighbor Disney hotel to stay at these days? Chris, that's a great question. Let me think about that for a second. Albedo says currently 33 degrees where he is. Good Neighbor? Chris and I just filmed some stuff in some of the Good Neighbor hotels. There are some legitimate good ones over there. Depends on how much money you have, too. If in Disneyland. If you can stay at one of the nicer ones, like is it the Westin? It's very swanky. That'd be nice.
The closer you are, the more it costs.
The closer you are, the more it costs. But also, it's like, I don't know. It's Western. They've got like 3 different types of Best Westerns that are like right across the street. Maui has all those things except tornadoes that I was just saying. Albedo says 14 was the low. 63 degrees where Tanya is. Yeah, Kira's the same. Parkview Best Western. It's right across. That's the one. The Parkview Best Western is closer than almost any other hotel to Disneyland besides the Grand Californian, I think. Like, legitimately, it's that close. Like, it's insane. Look at them go. There they go. Wee-hoo. Look at that, Ma. That could be us. That could be us on that thing right there. Look at them spinning. Look at them spinning. There goes Twin Cities Grill all over all the people in the line. They'd be like, oh my gosh, this is a water ride? I'd be like, nope. Nope. 75 on Maui. With humidity, 77. Perfect. Are the whales there? Yeah, he said it's whale season. Yeah, the whales are there. We love those whales. There's a great 4-part whale documentary on Disney Plus, produced by James Cameron, narrated by Sigourney Weaver, and I get 1/2 of a nickel for every person who watches it on my recommendation. That's a joke. I don't get anything except the love of whales. It's fun. This is like mesmerizing to watch this. You guys have any questions for? Oh my, you gonna say something?
I was going to say,
Who's in Maui? Chris.
Chris is in Maui. Chris, if you go down to Lahaina, there's a place where you can swim with the turtles. There's this, it was like a big bridge thing that went out in the ocean and it collapsed, and the turtles live in this collapsed decking of some sort.
Oh.
Anyway, we went and we got to, you can't approach them, but they approach you. There were probably 50 of them around us.
Sea turtles.
Sea turtles.
Well, and Chris is a native or a local there, so he probably knows all about it.
You live there?
Yeah, he lives there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I believe so anyway.
Oh, I'm so envious.
Unless this is like the long con. Carrie, hey, how's it going? Carrie, I met Carrie in the parks not too long ago. She says, yay, Mall of America, I miss it. Mall's great. It's nice. They have some legitimate good theming here too. You grew up there. Camp Snoopy. Yes, Carrie, totally. Camp Snoopy. When I see that at Knott's Berry Farm, I'm like, no. That's not the real Camp Snoopy. Even though, who knows, probably the original Camp Snoopy. But yeah, this place is so much fun. Mighty Ducks. Totally the Mighty Ducks. Love the Ducks. Screaming Eagle, Ripsaw, Mighty Axe. I loved the theme. I loved it so much. I hope this is fun to like kind of watch. I'm sorry, we're showing like the same things over and over again. We just found a good bench. Most of the benches were getting like swiped up. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate that. 13 people here today. That's my lucky number. 13. I'll see a few more questions, and then we'll get out of your hair. Because we have got snow and rush hour to contend with tonight, and it's so much fun. Yay! And the rush hour here is not that bad. I've seen the worst rush hour in the world. Well, maybe New York's the worst, but Los Angeles still feels like the worst. Yes. If you have any questions for Mom, there she is. The best of the best. She is. Yep. Our friend's grandpa was the guy in the first movie sitting on the bench in the mall, and they jumped over him in the Mighty Ducks movie. Oh, cool. Also, they filmed a lot of Jingle All the Way here. You can actually see Arnold Schwarzenegger jump off an escalator onto a piano. It's right over here. The piano's not there anymore. David, I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for popping by. Appreciate that so much. What's your signature holiday dish? If you have one.
Probably would eat cookies of some cut cookies.
Cut cookies? Sugar cookies? sprinkling decorations. What are your signature dishes, everybody? By the way, this is the log flume, or the log chute they have over here. It goes up on the second story, and you like look out over people with like nothing underneath you. It's kind of scary. Again, first video on this channel, one of them, is me on that attraction, and I get completely drenched. So if you want to see something funny, go back and watch that out. Watch it out. What? I'm tired, guys. Oh look, we have multiple of these things going now. Is anybody here looking at this and they're like, I gotta ride this one? I bet there are people who'd love this. It used to have a different name back in the day. It wasn't the Fairly Odd Coaster, it was like the Howling something. I think. Oh, the spin's what gets me. Oh, Ross, okay, they call them funeral potatoes, shredded potatoes with sour cream, cheese, and cream of chicken soup. But there are different names for it, aren't there? Or is funeral potatoes its own thing?
Probably its own thing.
It's probably its own thing.
Yeah.
Funeral potatoes sound so morose. They're like, after you eat these, you won't want to live anymore. They're so good. Does anybody want an icy? I don't think I can get you guys ices right now. Looks like it's unpersoned right now. See, look at that thing flying over there. That thing, it's like a fulcrum. It's like this. It's here it comes again. Swinging them up. It's spinning. Always spinning. Everyone's always spinning. All right, guys, we're doing just a few more minutes. Again, please ask us your questions if you got them. I feel like you've got a different signature dish than just cookies.
I do. You know what? That's what I was thinking about.
She was thinking, okay.
I don't have the recipe for the dough, but if you thought, just make your own dough, like bread dough, and let it rise. And then this is like generations of my family. So you take a spoon and you kind of make holes in it, not all the way to the bottom. And then if you're being conscious of health issues, you use half and half. Otherwise, you use whipping cream, and you pour that in the holes so that it's kind of standing in the holes. And then you fill those holes with sugar and cinnamon. Fill them. And put it in the oven for about 15 minutes or so.
And what's it called?
Coffee cake bread.
Coffee cake.
So it's the secret family recipe, and now it's not.
Right? Calories don't count over the holidays. So if you guys want that recipe, let us know. Or you have to come over to Minnesota and we'll give it to you. Make it for us. Come here, yeah. We'll ride together. No. Carrie, LA traffic's way worse than Minnesota traffic. The snow and stuff can be bad, but it's never to the same level, even near the city. Like, LA is its own breed. It just doesn't. Not meant to support that many cars, and I'm part of the problem now. So that's why I go to Disneyland so early. So to give you guys a little bit of information, I get up at like, well, I usually leave at like 6 in the morning to get to Disneyland for rope drop at 8. So, yeah. I just hate traffic. I hate it. But I get it. If Walt had his way, we'd have monorails all over California. Ugh. It'd be so cool. Imagine the monorail down from just right in. Please, Los Angeles, make it happen. All right, guys, final questions. One or two more. Then we should probably be getting on. Again, like I said, not a super long vlog, but I might do one again soon where it's just like hanging out, just you and me. Ask questions, talk theme parks, whatever. I can't get right up on that rope. Yeah, exactly, Ross. I still get there and I'm still late. How long am I in Minnesota for? I'm here for a while. I'm here through the new year. Yeah. We might go up to Duluth, Minnesota. If you guys would like to see Duluth, Minnesota, that's like our Santa Monica. Is that what you'd say?
It's a port city.
It's a port city. Yeah, it's really cool. You guys might have heard of it. It's kind of like one of the more famous cities besides Minneapolis or St. Paul. And Anoka, of course, which I found on the big map today in the Twin Cities Grill. Had a big, instead of Anoka, this big, I was like, ooh, Anoka, I know that place, I love that place. Anoka's the best, look it up. Garrison Keillor, I suppose, could have put it on a map in a way, but not like the Halloween stuff did, or I will. Gretchen Carlson, hey, friend Gretchen. We're not really friends, but Gretchen and I, I'm sure, we're friends. Where is Gretchen now? Yeah. Sure. Oh, okay. Gretchen, if you're watching, you're great. Hi, Gretchen. Also, thank you. We're over 10 likes, 11 likes. So thank you so much. Yay, Minnesota Twins. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Carrie.
Vikings.
Go Vikings. Skol. You guys,
All just like, what?
they came, okay, even if you guys don't cover, I don't really watch football or cover football, even if you're not interested in it. They came back from being 33 points down or something, at halftime, 0 to 33, and came back and won. I was like, what? I was like, yeah, you're kidding me. Hey, Alexis and Sam are here. Hi, guys. How you doing? Or is it just Sam today? Is Alexis too cool? Maybe. Oh my gosh. I gotta like work on my arm strength, like because I haven't streamed in a while. It's starting to like fade. Also, children are screaming at me to try to get a reaction, and I didn't give them the pleasure. It's heating up. I got my Viking jersey and wear it here in North Carolina. Is that where it is? North Carolina? NC, yeah, North Carolina. I have a friend who lives and works in North Carolina, and he's originally from Minnesota. So, yeah, you're just like him. My buddy Matt. Or Matt, right? We love Matt. Love Matt. He's got a golden retriever. It's our people. We're both here. Mall Cops, Mall of America was filmed there, wasn't it? Did they do Mall Cops, Mall of America? Then yeah. If that's, yeah. And Jingle All the Way and Mighty Ducks. That we're talking about that. A lot of things have probably been filmed here. I'm excited to film an episode of a television show. Yeah, this is being filmed here. Don't tell them. Did I watch hockey growing up as a kid? No. We were like maybe football, maybe basketball, but not even that. We weren't really big into sports. Right?
I like hockey.
What? You like hockey? I'm just finding out about this. What? Are you watching The Wild? What's going on? What?
I went to, my undergraduate work was at Bemidji, Minnesota.
Yeah.
And that's all we had.
Hockey.
I played in the marching band, and if we got a first down, we'd play the school song. It was that bad. So we all watched hockey.
There you go. Oh, you would have been a North Stars fan.
I know. Texas took them.
Texas, also the Lakers, originally the basketball team, the Lakers, the name, the team, from Minnesota. Lone Stars were the North Stars, right? That's the Texas team, right? So it was North Stars and turned to Lone Stars. So different places take our teams and they tend to like tweak the name. It's like California Lakers. California has lakes, but not as many lakes as Minnesota. Nisi loves hockey.
Ah, Nisi, you gotta watch.
Nisi, I'd love to see you just like screaming, just blood just shooting out of your mouth. Just... Oh my gosh. How long will I be here in Minnesota? I'm here through the new year. So I'm gonna try to stream a few more times from like not only home, but then maybe we're gonna go up to Duluth. But I'm gonna keep releasing vlogs because I edited like a madman. So we've got more vlogs coming. I was tempted to release them once a day to convince people I was becoming a daily vlogger, but there's no way that's gonna happen. What instrument did you play in marching band? Percussionist. Yeah. What was your favorite? Did you like the quads? Bass drum?
My favorite concert band was marimba.
Okay, but when you marched, were you snare?
I played snare.
Snare. Yeah. Classic snare. March into the beat of her own drum. Too easy. I was in marching band in middle school, and then I was like, I'm done with this. My older sisters and my mom were all in marching band, so we had it in our family, and I started to loathe going to parades because we went to like every single parade. So that's why I don't watch the Disney parade. So like, I'm not sitting on a curb anymore. I'm like, I'm out of here. Chris, when's the next stream? I might do it later this week or early next week, but I might try to pop back in and just do like a one-on-one. It won't be in a theme park or something. I'm sorry. But I want to make sure we missed you guys, seriously, and I feel like I've been letting you guys down. So I'm like, I gotta pop back in. I gotta say hi. So here I am. We could do that. Yeah, the problem is they would hang out for like a second and then they'd run away. Maybe Gus would hang out. You guys can see some. You want to see golden retrievers? They're the best. Oh gosh, I miss them already, and I'm gonna go home to them. Oh my gosh. Oh. Sam and Alexis, please. $50. That's too kind. That's too good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. You made my heart stop a little bit there. You guys, are you in cahoots with Tanya? Oh, wait, hold on a sec. We got something here from Ross. He says, as a fellow drummer, your mom just got a lot cooler. Yeah, I used to be a drummer too, so I mean, you know. Thank you so much. Can we get some love for all the super chat, Albedo, and for Sam and Alexis in the chat. Please. Oh, thank you so much. You're too kind. You're so kind. Show them what? Oh, sure. You guys want to see some golden retrievers? Check this out. Here they are. There's 3 of them. So going from towards me and further away, it goes Sam, Gus, and then Ranger. So the 3 boys. You missed me there in Cali? Aw. Sam and Alexis, we're gonna meet up at some point. I need to be in touch with you guys about career things, but also I just want to meet you guys. Oh my gosh. And here's a quick pic of a snowy house. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And the snow. Mostly the snow. Look at all that snow. Look at that tree. It's hard to see it. It's the tree. It's very snowy. And there's a difference between snow that lands on the branches and a thing called, it's HOAR frost. Hoarfrost. That's a different thing, but it's really cool. Yeah, me too. Oh my gosh. I miss you guys too. They're absolutely adorable. Just you wait till you see them. They are incredible. Awesome dogs. My dog Tango loves to stare at the sea turtles. We lived on Maui for 5 years now.
Lucky dog.
Lucky Tango. Tango. Oh, what a great name for a dog. Tango. 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 I was going to start dancing the tango with you guys, but I thought that'd be kind of strange. You can tell at home I just don't care. I'm just so happy to be here. It's like, whatever. It's all good. Do the dogs like to walk in the snow? Oh, they run out there. My mom says they take no baths. They run out there and they roll in it and stuff. Yeah, it's like big chunks of ice and snow. Yeah, it's like they're horses. And if you leave it in there, it can actually bloody them. It's really sad. Alexis is doing the tango now. Good job, Alexis. Good job. Doing it around. Do a dancing stream? That might be too much. How do you lose all your subs? Just me dancing for 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's so many people here. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Okay, final questions, and then we'll get out of your hair. We'll get out of your hair, all right? Because you are making our day right now. Well, she made my day by being here. I was tired today, and she's like, no, we're going to do it. We came down. I was like, thank you. It's good. Dogs, okay. He says your dogs are awesome. We're lucky to be their people. That's how I look at it. Like, we get to be in the presence of greatness. And we get the small price you pay to be around dogs. She's like looking for more dog photos, I think. Which doggy? Oh yeah, this is one that she helped rescue it for another place. That's Di. It's Princess Di, Diamonds, or kind of Diana-ish. So yeah, I didn't film this because I didn't know if I should or not, but there's a great place called Old Barkers, and it's this charity that my mom found, and this lady basically takes in really old dogs and she saves them. And this is like third chance. Like, they had their second chance, it didn't work out. They're like 10 years old, they've got health problems, she'll take them. And my mom came into contact with this dog recently from somebody she knew that couldn't take care of the dog anymore. And this dog, most of its life, chained up outside. She's who knows, she's maybe in the double digits, golden retriever. But now she lives with this person. I went to go meet both of them today, and there it was, Lady Di and myself. She is one of the sweetest creatures I've ever met in my life. We were like immediately in love. And then my mom was like, she kept her? And I was like, no. Because she has she has such a great life with this place because it's like a bunch of old dogs running around constantly. And she's also a little too old to do the therapy dog work. But she's in such a happy home, and she's such a sweet girl. And see on her face, she's kind of losing hair, but she's so pretty. She's just prettier and prettier. And my Lily would have gotten so jealous. She'd be like, get this other lady out of the house. I don't want her here. Yeah. One female. That's with dogs. Here's my trick, everybody. If you can get multiple dogs, you can get as many boys as you want. You can only have one lady, because the lady's the alpha. That's how that's always been for me. Yeah, Tanya, yeah, so very sweet. God's work is what Chris says that you're doing. You're doing God's work. So kind of. Yeah, we love dogs so much. We really do. So one of my goals in life is to not only support that place, but to maybe even have one of my own someday, like an actual foundation. So that's going to be like my hill to die on. Will be for dogs. They'll be like, "Oh, Jimmy, would you like to speak up about this thing?" I'll be like, "Yes, I would. I want to talk about dogs for about 20 minutes." They'd be like, "All right, shut him down, cut his mic." And I'll be like, "It's too late. I want to talk about dogs." I just love them so much. They're just so great. And if you love your cat, I understand. If you got cats or other animals, maybe children, which let's face it, until they're older, I mean, how great are they? I don't know. It depends. Okay, well, I'm the mama's boy. Of course, she says I'm always great. Like, we couldn't have people walk between us. I was like, "Hey, you're going to have to go back around, friend." It was a thing. I'd see like a plane in the sky, I'd be like, "Mom, you see that plane? Mom, you see that?" So she'd be like, "Yeah, I see it." But good. Thank goodness, because if I saw something you did, oh. Tanya, kids are okay. Yeah, Tanya, you tell your kids. Hi from me. How you doing? Mom is number one. She's number one. Yes. She's the best. Look at her. She's the greatest. But yeah, so I got to go meet some older dogs today, and they loved all of us. Oh, sorry, they asked how many? There was like 7 or 8 of them, I think. Yeah, and I was right in the middle of it. It was great.
Hospice dogs. She keeps them
Oh, yeah.
forever. And she has one young dog that is great Pyrenees golden.
Yeah, mix.
And he's guarding, so he's 5.
Yeah.
She said she's had to have one that would stay for a while.
Yeah, he's a sweet boy. And he was kind of hesitant at first, but then we loved each other. So, Ross, you have a sign outside your front door that says "Dogs welcome, people tolerated." I have that too, but it's a little one. So, you and me, baby. I knew it. I knew we were. And he's a teacher. He and Amy are teachers. I shouldn't say too much about it, but educators. I love educators so much. Love that, Ross. Ross is great. We love it. I love educators. I love dog lovers. If you happen to be both, then you're aces in my book. True aces. My gosh, you're not getting paid enough to take care of your dog. Is basically what it comes down to, right? She's like, yeah. I don't know, but I'm biased because of this lady. How many years? 33 years? Teaching. 34 elementary. 15. So she's a professor as well. She did both ends of the spectrum. She stayed away from middle school like the plague. She's like,
Jumped right over to college.
Middle school's rough. Anybody who teaches in middle school, my heart goes out to you. You're real saints. You're real saints. School is like a little bit more chill. At least for us, it was not so bad. But I don't know. I always thought if I had to be a teacher, I'd be a high school teacher. I'd want to be like Mr. Hunter in Boy Meets World. Bone-shaped sign. Amy and I love it. Tanya's smart mom says smart mom. Any good ice cream over there? Exton. I don't know if they do Dippin' Dots. There's this, and this is not ice cream. Oh yeah, they do have like, is it? They have something over here.
If you wanted to get food, it's here.
Yeah, whatever food you want, it's here. Also, Bethany's in the shop.
Toll House cookie.
Oh yeah, they've got Toll House with the ice cream and stuff. That yeah. They've got some whatever you'd want as far as that kind of stuff would be concerned. You can get it. Also, I love that they have little red and green lights everywhere for Christmas. I don't know if they're always red and green like that, but it seems like they are for the holiday right now. That's fun. Bethany, can you zoom in on those icy prices? Thank you. Let's zoom in. Please let your mom know we had you bought a bear named Howard for a younger friend. He's excited to read it.
Oh, that is so kind.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I'm going to zoom back out and we'll flip it around. She'll thank you. That's great. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, my mom's an author too. This is becoming the mom vlog and it's perfect. The mom stream. Yeah, so if you look up a bear named Howard on Amazon, I highly recommend it. Maybe there's a mention of yours truly in there. Who knows? You got to buy the book to find out. I also think she should narrate it like an Audible. Oh, that'd be so good. A bear named Howard. It's so living saints right here. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, look at this though. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do one more time. Hey, Crystal, how's it going? Thank you for supporting us, supporting the stream. There we go. Yeah, a lot of families are coming in. Ross says, Merry Christmas to you both. You're always great at brightening my day. Ross, your mere existence brightens my life. I'm not just saying that. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. Your family. I don't care. Even if you don't celebrate anything, you know what we're celebrating? We're celebrating you, because you are fantastic. Just because you're making my day better. Hey, Rayanne's here. Hi, Rayanne. She says hello to us both. See, that's the problem. You start streaming and everybody just pops by and you can't leave. You gotta stay. But we should probably go shortly. Sorry, everybody gets one last question and then we'll go. All right. Also, I think my arm is gonna give out, and then it'll just work. I love it. People keep looking at me like I'm just this crazy. Do they not have vloggers? Like, do they not stream? they must, right? That coaster reminds me of Goofy Sky School. Alexis, it's like Goofy Sky School, but it spins. Which I got to ride that again recently, and it actually didn't break down on me, which was cool. I met these two nice guys. We rode it together again. We got to finish our story. Man, I really do love theme parks. I love Disneyland so much. I really do. But Walt Disney World is also so special. We talked about this. Next time we go, I want to go for like 2 or 3 weeks. Because like 1 week in Walt Disney World is not enough anymore. I gotta be there. Oh, can you not see me anymore, Crystal? You have to go to the Mall of America now. Yeah, it's great. Are we all citrus still? Let me know. You can see A-OK. I'm sorry, Crystal. We're having issues, technical difficulties on your end. We'll figure them out. I hope you're okay. Hope it's not like a power outage or something. Any final questions, thoughts, concerns, feelings, comments? All right, Crystal, come right back. Ma, how you doing? Can we get it?
I'm good.
Can we see the cat one more time? We gotta show people who might have missed it before. This is a gift to Asher. Hopefully he's not watching the live stream. If you didn't know what was going on and you saw us doing this without the camera, okay. I really do love big cats. I really do. I love leopards, cheetahs, lions, tigers, all that stuff. I used to watch this thing on Animal Planet called Big Cat Diary, and it was fascinating because you actually felt bad for the cats when they didn't get food for their kittens. And you're like, oh, or their cubs. Pokemon, hey, I'm live. How you doing, Pokemon? You love that show, Kira, yeah, right? Build a snowman for us. Enjoy your wintry weather. Tanya, maybe I could build one and then I could show it to you guys. You're like, eh. You see me now, Crystal, hi. Final questions, thoughts, feelings? Again, if you have a weather you'd like to share with us, the temperature where you are, feel free. It's 12 degrees here. It's only going to start dropping. Sun's getting pretty low. It's almost the shortest day of the year, the longest night of the year coming up. And I love it. I love the cold dark. You can't remember last time you saw a snowman? We had one in the yard already. Pokemon, oh my gosh, thank you so much. You did not even do that, but thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Happy holidays. I hope you're doing well. I hope that's good to hear. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I really just want to give you all a big hug. And if you're not a hugger, maybe a wave from a distance. Whatever your form of communication is, I would do that heartily towards you. Virtual hugs. Virtual hugs. Maybe give yourself a little pat on the shoulder. And it's from your buddy Jimmy. I did it. Yes. And if you could do me a favor, what you can do for me to support the channel, remind yourself of a good memory. Hold on to it for this holiday. And anytime it gets rough in the future, you just come back to that. Just for a couple of weeks. Just hold on to that good memory, huh? That'd be good. I thankfully don't have to do that because I get to just hang out with her. So every moment is a good time. Even when she's falling asleep while I'm driving and I need my navigator. Better when she's driving. Has anybody watched the Move to California vlog? It happened 18 degrees for us Celsius. Oh, that's Alexis and Sam. Sam, you're cheating. Don't you use that widely accepted terminology around the rest of the world with us here in America? As a former scientist, whenever we would look at the map and it'd be like, here's who's using metric and here's who's using the other thing. And it's like the global map of it. And it was like, there are 3 countries using not what everyone else is using. It's like, the thing is, I love a gallon. Don't you love a gallon of milk? You don't want like 2 or 3 liters of milk. You want a gallon, right? I love a gallon. Maybe a tub. Can we just jump up to tub? Just want a you want a tub of potato chips? Yeah. No?
I know when they say mind your P's and Q's.
Yeah.
That refers to mind your pints and quarts because you're going to close the bar down anyway.
I didn't know that. Thank you for
Yes,
teaching me.
it's last call. Mind your P's and Q's.
I learned today. Thank you. Ross says 58 Tucson. Tucson, 58. Arizona's not bad. We've got friends who live right. There are snowbirding down there. Tons of those. Tons of snowbirds. Minnesota. For people who don't know what a snowbird is, basically that means somebody who lives here for the warmer months and then in the colder months has like a home or a condo in Arizona, Nevada, California, something like that, or Florida, and then they go down there for 8 months. I'm not kidding. Some people leave in like September, October, and then they'll come back in like May. And you're like, bye. All right, we're gonna do one more look at some of this beautiful stuff here because it's getting darker out. Bethany's in the shot, and it's Bethany's Christmas too. And only the U.S., Myanmar, and Liberia use the imperial system. Yeah, exactly. I was like, I think there's 3 countries that are still using imperial. I'll never forget that. My science professor was like, yep, but we're gonna use imperial because we use imperial. Oh. Ma, any final closing thoughts?
I love this community that supports Jimmy. What a wonderful group of people. We just all make the world a better place.
Make my world a better place, that's for darn sure.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, we'll wrap it up by saying bye to you guys. Again, I might try to pop back on before Christmas, and maybe Mom will drop in, but we'll do maybe a golden retriever stream. It's not going to be tomorrow, might be Wednesday, Thursday. We'll see, whenever I get a chance and I think about it. I will try to warn you. Yes, thank you. I'll make a post on it on here, and I'll try to do it on Patreon as well, which I've been dropping some little Patreon lens videos. I don't know if those are cool. Like, let me know if you guys like that, for the patrons. It's just not even a minute, just little things. Watching the beginning, Alexis is oohing and awing over that coaster. Yeah, we walk around the entire park and show off as much as I can because I can't film on the attractions. So, Ross says we love him. He always sunshine in our dark clouded days. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. No, don't make me cry here. You're my sunshine. No, I mean, she's... sorry I was late, but I was glad I was here for a bit. Yes, no, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for just dropping by at all. And again, I'll be back in like a little bit. Not today. In a couple of days. And I probably will release a video tomorrow. I've got so many vlogs for you guys. A lot of vlogs. So get ready for Disneyland and Universal vlogs. Yeah, 'cause that's how it works. My editor, he's so good. Underpaid, but he works really hard, doesn't he? Works for SpaghettiOs. Yes. Catch you on the next one. Sounds good. Appreciate you guys. Much love. Much love. Until next time. Yes, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Whatever you celebrate. If you don't celebrate, that's fine. Just celebrate you, all right? Love you guys. And just remember, until next time, to adapt and... Yes, bye-bye. You guys are going to look at this for the next 20 seconds. Look at this. Just one more time. Look at that. It's beautiful. Bye, guys. Hey, we went for like an hour. Look at that. I said 40 minutes. I always want to give more. I want to give more. Bye, David, Sam, and Alexis. Be safe, be merry. So much love. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are amazing. All the roller coasters just went by. I'm sorry. I didn't catch it. All right. Bye, everybody. Take care. Until next time. Bye-bye.